Bye, Melbourne Uni. Hey guys, it's Cherry and welcome back to my channel. So as you may know, I'm part of Melbourne Uni's Kwong Young Scholars Program, which is an academic enrichment program for high school students. It essentially aims to help students in their final 2 years of high school, so year 11 and 12, as well as in their transition to uni. This is such a wonderful program because you get to engage in multiple different academic and personal development programs, such as subject-specific revision groups, really cool Melbourne Uni tours, as well as much more. Today is one of the more exciting days in my opinion. So today's day 0 and essentially all the Kwong students in year 12 will come to the uni and they will get to engage in different lectures and seminars to kind of get a feel for uni life. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you along with me on day 0, and at the end of the video, I'm also going to be explaining a little bit more about what Kwong is, who should be applying, the benefits of applying, and a little bit about the application process. So if you're in year 10 and you want to apply, which I highly recommend everyone do, make sure to keep watching right until the end. After getting dressed, I had some breakfast and walked to Melbourne Uni. Our first event was a general information session where the supervisors ran through the events of the day and also talked a little bit about studying at the University of Melbourne. Next, all the students divided into 4 different groups and each group attended a different undergraduate lecture. So I attended the biomedical engineering one and we looked at molecular biology and biochemistry. And here you can see all of the notes I took. It's lunchtime and we just got crepes. Are they good?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. After lunch, we attended our final event of the day, which was a graduate pathway seminar, and I attended the one that focused on the health pathways. So here we learned about all the different courses that you can do after your bachelor's, including the Master of Medicine, the Master of Dentistry, and the Master of Public Health. Hey guys, so I just got back from day 0 and as promised, this part of the video will be focusing on explaining a little bit more about the program. So what it is, who should apply, a bit about the application process and some of the benefits. So as previously mentioned, the Kwong Young Scholars Program is an academically enriching program that aims to support high achieving students in their final 2 years of high school, so year 11 and 12, as well as in their transition to university. The program is open to all high school students in the state of Victoria, as well as a select few who live close to the borders of New South Wales and South Australia. Students must be in year 10 to apply, and the applications for the class of 2025 will open later in August. So the application process consists of 2 parts. Firstly, there's the student application, and secondly, there's the school endorsement form. It is important to remember that only the students who have been formally endorsed by their school, which I believe is a maximum of 5, will be considered for this program by the university, so there is typically an internal application process. This will obviously vary from school to school, but to give you a bit of an idea, at my school, all students who were interested in the program had to first submit their application to our year level coordinator, and then they would shortlist candidates for interviews. Then based on the application and the interview combined, the coordinators selected their top 5 candidates and only those 5 candidates were endorsed to the university. Now, the other eligibility criteria include 1, being in the top 5% of your year level academically, and number 2, showing some evidence of leadership, active citizenship, and community involvement. I know this may seem quite daunting, but don't stress too much. I know for me, I was a bit concerned about being in the top 5% of my cohort because I go to a select entry high school where pretty much everyone is smart. But it did end up working out in the end, so I promise you will be okay and please don't lose hope. Another silver lining is that at least one student from each school will be selected, so in reality you're not really competing against the entire state, but instead just the people in your year level. Now, moving on to the benefits of the Kwong program. Firstly, there is obviously the revision lectures and the campus tours, which I mentioned previously, but you also get a one-on-one uni consultation to help you decide which study pathways are the best for you. You'll also get access to one of the largest library collections in the Southern Hemisphere, which is super great for year 11 and 12. As an IB student, I do a lot of literature reading and a lot of research, so having access to Melbourne Uni's library on top of my schools is really helpful for that. Moving on to arguably the biggest benefit of the program, which is a guaranteed place in any undergraduate degree of your choice, given that you achieve a 95 plus ATAR and meet the subject requirements for that course. I feel like this takes a lot of pressure off the final exams, which is really needed in year 12. Finally, you will also become eligible for Melbourne Uni allowances to study abroad, and there's also one to support students moving from rural areas to study at the university. And there you have it, a quick overview of the Kwong Dao Young Scholars Program. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, including the vlog, and found it really useful. Once again, I highly recommend that you apply for this program because it's such an amazing way to really learn about yourself, the university, and also meet some amazing people. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!